Good morning guys, and welcome to the UK-PINAY channel. Something a little different today. So, a little bit of background information guys. We've been here for a month in Laoag, Isabela, Philippines, in the province. And obviously when we got here we wanted something to run around on. So I was looking at buying a second-hand bike, little motorcycle, just something to run around on. I found a couple. But looking into it more as a foreigner, you'll find out that you're opening a can of worms if you buy second-hand. You know, you've got a little thing called the LTO, you've got documentation, you've got the chance that there might be violations on the motorcycle, which you'll end up paying for. It can take a long time to transfer documentation here in the Philippines. So I decided to go brand new, and to be fair, you know, it cost me about £2,000 English money to buy a little something we could run around on for a month and then just leave here at mum's house and then use again next time we're over. I was looking at an ADV160, a Honda, because it's a good size, it's a medium-sized scooter, and I'm used to like 900cc Fireblades, 1000cc Fireblades Hondas, so I wanted something with a bit of poke, a little bit of power in it. Now, the voice of reason got me guys, and I ended up buying this. We went for an ADV160. To be fair, I was laughing when I thought about a 160 because it's not far over a 125, except for this is it's fuel injected. It's got, I think it's a 157cc engine, and after riding it, do you know what guys, I'm glad I didn't go for the 350. This thing is nippy. It'll go in and out of traffic in the towns, no problems whatsoever. It's not slow, far from slow, and it's just fun to ride. It is fun to ride guys. It cost, I think it was 627,000 pesos, which is about £2,000. And then I spent another 1,000 pesos on the rack and another 3,000 on the back box, which can be removed. So we've ended up with an ADV160. It's, to be fair guys, it's wiped the smile off my face because I'm just joking about it, going how small it is, and if I'd have bought an ADV350 or something bigger, I'd have been having serious problems in the towns, in and out the tricycles and the traffic. I mean, it's not really a review of this, but it's just my initial thoughts after 3 weeks of ownership. It's just good. It's got good shock absorbers, shower shockers. They're not bad at all, to be fair. The thing is, most scooters have only got one. It's comfortable, but to be fair again, I bought a camelback seat for it because this is a bit softer. It's a bit better than the standard seats. Obviously the top box, the SEC top box I bought, and one other thing I had to buy because I'm 6'3" is a set of risers, which weren't a lot of money. Brought everything up and further away from me. What can I tell you? 38 kilometres to the litre average, which is crazy. That's a crazy sort of fuel consumption. It's hardly used any fuel at all in the last few weeks, to be honest. Yesterday we went up to the mountain province and we went to a view deck, and I'm 114 kilograms guys. I'm 6'3" tall. My Mrs. C, she's about 60 kilograms. So, you know, you're looking at about 174 kilograms sat on this thing. Going up mountain roads, which weren't flat, they were quite steep, and I still managed to accelerate up these hills to about 30 kilometers an hour. It didn't really seem to struggle, and I was so impressed. It did tell me one thing though, that because I want to tour on it a little bit, because we're building a house in Laoag, which is about 7 hours away from here, I do want to use this motorcycle for a bit of light touring. What I sort of intend to do with it is get rid of this exhaust pipe. There's nothing wrong with it, it's just the fact that it's a bit quiet. And as a motorcycle rider, I've always ridden with a louder exhaust pipe and lights on all the time. So I'm going to go for a Provic M1 pipe, which has got a bit more sound to it, a bit more of a growl, a bit deeper, and people can hear you coming. So that's more of a safety thing. The next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to get rid of this bracket which I've just bought, this one, and I'm going to buy another one, an SEC one, with side panniers. So I can put side pannier boxes, 18 litre boxes either side. That'll be quite handy for when we're travelling. And then lastly, in here, the CVT, I think they come with a 19 gram fly ball as standard. Well, I'm going to change them to 16 grams, and I'm going to change the centre spring to a 1200 RPM centre spring. That's going to take a bit of the top end speed off, but at the same time it's going to give me a bit of low down torque and acceleration for these hills, because it just needs that little bit, just that little bit extra. Now, I don't know about you guys, foreigners or Filipinos, anybody out there that's watching this that's actually bought an ADV160, what are your thoughts on it? You know, what do you think of yours? What do you intend to do to yours? What little modifications do you think you should make to make it a little bit suitable for you, specifically for you as a person? As I said with me, aesthetics, new seat, top box, side panniers, safety, loud exhaust. And for performance, just change the CVT setup a little bit. Obviously I've put the seat risers on. Sorry, they're seat risers, what a bell end. The handlebar risers, and a couple of little things I've done. This is a Motor Wolf wireless phone charger, so if you're using sat-nav and GPS, you can keep charge. These do have in here a little USB just there. There's a USB power socket, but I can wire into that by taking all the fairings off, and I've got the cable that came with this thing. It just wants wiring in, guys. So that's a job for next time I'm in the Philippines. Then I bought a Motor Wolf bracket for the Osmo 360 that we own, and the Osmo Action 5 Pro that we own, so I can put a camera on the bike. Switch, little switch cover, just keeps the weather out, the switch cover. I bought one of those, costs virtually nothing. I did buy a dark smoked windshield, but I've taken it off again because I've realised that I like this one better. This has got a much better sort of quality rounded edge and chamfered, and everything about it is just better. If I can find one exactly the same as this but in dark smoked, I will change it again, but I've taken the other dark one off. I don't think I need to change anything else. I mean, I'm going to put some crash guards on the sides with some spotlights, some yellow and white spotlights wide into the headlights, just for a bit of extra light on mountain roads. You don't really need a lot because these, it's all LED. The indicators, headlights, rear lights, it's all LED, guys. It's really cool, it's really good. There's loads of seats, space. I mean, I can sort of show you if I've got the key. There's loads of space under the seat. Now, I did put a liner in there, a little liner off Shopee. Didn't cost a fortune. Oh, and one thing I did buy: tyre sealer and inflator. That's a must if you're a motorcycle rider. If you're out in the middle of nowhere and you get yourself a bit of a flat tyre, you can re-inflate with that. It will destroy your tyre, but you know, I'd rather get out of trouble and go and get a new tyre at a later date than be stuck in the middle of nowhere. It's really, really good. Fuel tank, it's right there. It holds quite a bit, and the fill seems to last forever on it. That's about it really, guys. So that is my ADV160. That's a foreigner's ride while I'm in the Philippines. It's going to do next to no kilometres, because we only come here probably once or twice a year for a month at a time. So this is going to be a very low odometer reading, and I'm still waiting for the number plate, because that can take up to a month apparently, so I can get my number plate. One of the family will do that while I'm away, and then I've got a little ride here for when we get back. So again, guys, if you own a 160 or you want to know anything about them from my perspective, only my own opinion, please just drop me a comment, give us a like, and let me know your thoughts. Let me know what your bike's like, you know, and what you do to change it. So that's it. That's a short video out the way, guys. We're going back to the UK in a couple of days, and this thing's going to get covered over and just parked up. So thanks for watching, and we'll just catch you later. Bye.
Sabihin kung paano